this is Olympia and welcome to another video. I know I said on Wednesday that I wasn't going to record a video or edit or like put a video up today, but I've been feeling really bad over exams and I needed something to take my mind off of it. So I guess, yeah, we ended up here doing another video. So I don't really know what I'm going to do today. It was just kind of like a spur of the moment thing, but probably training some horses. You know what, I can't be bothered to change my outfit, so we're going with this. But when like exam stress for me, it tends to be like feeling sick and having headaches and worry and shaking and all that lovely anxiety stuff. So not very fun. Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Try and take my mind off of it, have a bit of fun. I did not sleep well last night. I'm so tired, and you could probably hear it in my voice because my voice is not very loud because my voice hurts as well because I've drunk tea today, and when I drink tea my voice gets very dry. Usually with these training times I just tend to like talk and then it makes me feel better usually. I don't want to talk about exams, so I'm going to talk about something completely different. I do Spanish as a GCSE, which I know I was not going to talk about exams, but this is kind of relevant. So my Spanish exam next week is like a listening. I can't do listening, I can't pick out words. I can barely pick them out in an English sentence, to be honest. My Spanish, I've been listening to like songs in Spanish, like well-known ones. And I was trying to get them on Spotify because I don't really want to have to like use YouTube because it has too many ads and I have to keep exiting out the game to, you know, get rid of the ad. So I was just thinking like how to get them on Spotify. So I was searching up like songs, like the song name in like Spanish, and it wasn't coming up, and then I worked out this morning that you have to search it up in that language and it will give it to you. So I had to go through and copy and paste a load of words because I cannot speak enough Spanish to get the song that I need. Well, not that I need, that I want. Because if you listen to a song in a music video in a different language, it's really trippy because their mouth is, if it's an animation, the mouth movements, they theoretically could be saying the words, but you know they're not because they've animated it for English. So it fits to the English words. So it's sometimes slightly off or the mouth movement's slightly different to how you would think it would be. And it's a bit weird to watch. And it's quite relaxing because you can listen to, you can hear, you can kind of pick out words and points in songs. You can pick out words and stuff. And if you know all the words to the songs, you can practically sing it in your head, and then you can kind of like line the words up, which is fun, yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of relaxing because you're listening to it, but you're not really. Analysis. I feel sorry for my poor friend because last night when I was having trouble sleeping, we both kind of suffer with struggling to sleep, so we tend to end up texting each other till really early in the morning. And I was just sending him like a whole analysis of mental health and films and how it's depicted in media, and I feel a bit sorry for him because it took about 10 minutes to get all my thoughts down and it was just a massive wall of text. I'm not really any fun to watch movies with because I tend to overanalyze, because I want to do film in college and I think it's a good career choice for me, like doing film, because ever since I was little, really little, I've always remembered like analysing films, like even just their camera movements to like the narrative to the underlying tone, stuff like that. I've always kind of like analysed it, and I think it's good that I'm going into media, because not media as in like journalism, as in like media as in film media, because I tend to overanalyze things a lot. Do not suggest staying up till really early in the morning. Go to sleep, you need it. Yeah, I just stress. And I feel a bit sorry for people that watch films with me because I tend to talk through them to analyse. I don't know, I'm really bad to watch films with. Children's films are better. I like watching children's films better because on the surface they're like, this is what you get. But then you can go deeper into it because obviously in a kid's film, you can't show a horrible death like with lots of blood because it's a kid's film and it has to be rated for kids. But in an adult's film you can, so they tend to, instead of imply, they tend to show because they can. Which is good because it like helps the audience understand what's going on. And in kids films they can't do that so much with like implying. They have to imply a lot more. They imply, and I like to overanalyze what they're implying. You know, you shouldn't be embarrassed because of what you like. But I like kids films a lot better than adults films. Adults films I tend to find more boring because everything's, I can watch a children's film like Frozen, like Beauty and the Beast, like Tangled, and I can watch it, enjoy it, and then overanalyze it because what you get on the surface, you can tend to go, oh yeah, I get that, and then later you can go into it deeply. But in adults films, because they're showing everything that they're implying, being a lot more obvious about it, it's a lot harder for me just to ignore like the trying to analyze it. So I'm really bad just to watch films with. No one watch films with me. Like, analyzing books in English are really boring. Analyzing films, because it has the visual for it, because I get really bored when reading books sometimes, because I find it really hard to focus on it. If it's not exciting, then I can't focus on it. And unfortunately, all the books they choose in English, like all the books that we're doing, are really boring. I don't know, I don't understand Shakespeare, I don't really get it, so how am I meant to find it exciting and be able to analyse it, because I don't find it fun. But in like media, you have the visual aspects to it, so it keeps me more entertained, and the musical aspects, so I love music. I love diving deep into the musical aspects and what it, like, the metaphors in music. I love doing that as well. And also I tend to take visual cues as well. I find it hard to picture things in my head when they're being described. So having like a visual cue helps me to like understand what's going on. And I tend to forget things when I'm reading. This person put on their coat. I'll be reading and then later I'll see like this person took off their coat and I'll be like, where'd they put the coat on? And then I have to go back and read it. I don't watch films either because I tend to get bored. I know I just said I like watching films. But I don't tend to watch films because I don't like watching them I like watching films, but I don't like watching them in-house, because watching them with people around, or if I'm watching them with family, then it's like I don't really like doing that because I tend to talk. Also, my dad is fixing something in the bathroom, so if you can hear weird scraping, it's him in the bathroom fixing a leak. So that felt good to rant about. Like, I don't tend to rant about things, I don't tend to talk. So whenever I do like videos, my voice always hurts so much after, because I'm not used to talking so much, and I just tend to shut up and not say anything. So when I usually train, I tend to listen to music, and it's not advised listening to music if you get bored really easily, like me, but I tend to listen to music because it works, so, you know. I tend to, because videos tend to distract me, because I want to see what's going on. So I tend to listen to music, and when I listen to the music, He's a Pirate's on my playlist somewhere, and I don't know, you feel, when you train with He's a Pirate in the background, you just feel 100% more like awesome, I suppose. That sounds a bit cringy. I know, it feels more dramatic when you're training and you're listening to He's a Pirate, because it goes and it goes in beat with your horse's hooves. I hate the well placement in Golden Leaf, because it's so long to run around to it. I know I could just get back on my horse, but I'm not wasting time getting on my horse when I can just run. Which I know the irony is it's quicker to get on my horse, but it's probably not, because you have to like speed up the gates and slow down and turn and stuff. Well, it would be quicker if I didn't get stuck on poles. Golden Leaf is the only one that I actually do the chores for if I'm not trying to get reputation. I've been going for like half an hour, like 45 minutes. So I think I'm going to end this video. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and follow me on Instagram, OlympiaPeacechild, and I'll see you in the next video.